nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. They said you was a heartless, and that's just a lie. They said you were a heartless baby, but that is just a lie. You ain't never got a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Tell them, Greg. You ain't no friend of mine. One more, one last one. One last one. Way down Louisiana, across from New Orleans, way back up in the woods among the evergreens. They stood a log cabin in the northern wood. We lived a country boy named Johnny B. Good. He never ever learned to read or write so well, but he could play the guitar just like ringing the bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go. I said, go, Johnny B. Good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack, playing neath the trees by the railroad track, sitting and strumming in the shade, playing to the rhythms that the drivers made. People passing by would say, my, the little country boy can play. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go. I said, go, Johnny, be good. Someday you're gonna be a man. You will be the leader of a big old band. Many people come from miles around to hear you play your music till the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in line. Say, Johnny, be good tonight. Sing it. Go, go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. Go, Johnny, go, go. I said, go, Johnny, be good. want to hear those hands now. I heard you all singing for the last band. So I'm sure you can sing with us now. All you got to do is sing with my guitar, all right? Are you ready? Are you ready? Da 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 da. Let's do this together. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Give it up for Zed. Keyboards and percussion. On drums, give it up for Vincent. On bass guitar, give it up for Leon. On second guitar, give it up for Greg. And I'm Rudy. And this is the Rudy Wallang Band.
Come on, come on, come on. Once again, give it up. All right, that was a tons of music. And you wanted once more. A crazy, crazy evening that has been. What an amazing evening. What a musical ride. Ever since this evening has begun, we had the sensational bands coming up one after the other. Today we started with one amazing name, one big name, Delong Padung from Arunachal Pradesh, followed by the band Theory, and now we had the amazing Rudy Wallang. What an evening today.
Check. Somebody requested The Thrill Is Gone. But I don't think the thrill is gone as yet. I think we're just starting over here, man. People are really having a great time. Can we do something a little more exciting, maybe? Yeah? This thrill is gone is like going to take everything down and everyone's going to go. Doze off. Doze off. True story. All you people, you know the blues got soul. This is a story never be told. One day the blues had a baby, they named the baby rock and roll. Muddy Waters said it. He said the blues got soul. John Lee Hooker said it. He said the blues got soul. One day the blues got pregnant. They named the baby rock and roll. Said it. He said the blues got soul. Stevie Ray Vaughan said, he said the blues got soul. One day the blues had a baby. They named the baby rock and roll. Hope you had a great time, a great week. Good night all, and we see you again.
What an amazing evening, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Can we give a huge round of applause? Come on, everyone, make some noise for Rudy Walang. One quick picture, one quick bow. Thank you so much. Your music has filled all of this evening with pride and power and happiness and joy. Like never ever before, thank you so much. You mean so much to us. I request everyone to quickly clear the dais. Thank you. I am sure you all are singing since the evening begins. Yes or no? The happiest evening ever. What a congregation. For the first time ever in the history of Telangana, in the city of Hyderabad, right at the center, we are so honored and privileged to have people like, and artists like these, come across all the way from the Northeast to present how beautiful a culture can collaborate on various aspects. Not just this much, after the musical dose of extravaganza, we have an amazing lineup of entertainment too. That is a very special Renault dance, followed one after the other, signifying their own message to all of you. Post that, we're going to have the valedictory session for today. We also are going to have the MOUs exchanged. The stage quickly clearing up for the rest of the sessions, entertainment, and for the various aspects of today, important aspects today. Before going further ahead with our agenda, the government of Telangana acknowledges the art of the artists, the incredible artists who have come all the way and who have filled this arena with so much love and music. They've brought the culture, heritage once again from the tip of the northeast winds to the roots of Telangana. I request all the team members of each band to be lined up near the stage in a discipline for the felicitation by our Honorable His Excellency Governor Jishnudev Verma sir. I want all the three bands to be lined up near the stage. The first would be Rudy Wallan and band lined up near the stage. The second would be Delong Padong band from Arunachal Pradesh. And the third would be Theory band from Telangana. Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, time to honor all our artists with a token of appreciation, with the token of love. To do the honors, it's my absolute pride and honor to invite His Excellency, our Governor Shri Jishnudev Verma sir onto the dais with a huge round of applause, please. Also, I would now request our Principal Secretary to the Governor, Shri Dana Kishore sir, to please join him onto the dais with a huge round of applause. May we have the focus lights on onto the stage as he lifts up the stage with his glory. Everyone, quickly call him on. The first band, Rudy Wallang and his team, onto the dais, please. Rudy Wallang band, quickly onto the dais. There he is. The vibrant band along with his sons. regarded as one of the nation's greatest blues guitarist, singers and songwriters, with a remarkable career spanning more than over 46 years. Everyone give it up. It's a highest honor to present one of the most iconic figures in the Western music in India. What an absolute honor this is. A token of love and the token of memory that they take from this stage is priceless. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hearty congratulations and best wishes to the entire team. Rudy Walang and his team. A handshake with our Honorable His Excellency, our Governor. Give it up loud once again. Time to call upon another jewel from Arunachal Pradesh. Please put your hands together for Dr. Delong Padung and his team. Huge round of applause, everyone. Though Sir wasn't present at that moment, he still made it a point that they are felicitated and have a moment for their remarkable presence and performance. Let's join our hands once again, ladies and gentlemen. Delong Padung is an artist with the highest national stature across the region, a voice of Eastern Himalayas. Hearty congratulations and may God bless you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for being yourself. Thank you. A handshake with His Excellency Honorable Governor Jishnudev Barna, sir. Thank you so much. Coming up is the roots of Telangana. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up loud for Band Theory. Request all the team to quickly come aboard. You can see the congregation already in Theory Band. We have Northeast players. Look at the incredible setup there. We have the musicians. We have the female vocalist from the Northeast. What a pride and honor. You can come this side. All right, come on. Make some noise, everyone, for the most renowned band and the aura that they created today. Remarkable performance. What a pride of Telangana. Huge round of applause. Gesture of honor. A handshake with His Excellency, our Honorable Governor Jishnudev Barna, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for doing the honors. Don't you think we should all give a big round of applause for His Excellency, our Honorable Governor, sir, and also the Principal Secretary, sir, for doing the honors, taking time. Let us hear it once again for all the dignitaries, please. Thank you. Yatra naryastu pujyante రమంతే తత్ర దేవత. ఎక్కడైతే స్త్రీలు పూజింపబడతారో అక్కడ దేవతలు నివసిస్తారని అంటారు. Ladies and gentlemen, today is an amazing beginning, a dedication to the goddess Lakshmi, where we need the power of finance, the power of money. Today, in this congregation of Northeast to Telangana, we are sure to generate a lot of money. The woman, the empowerment, the equality, the power, the courage, dhairya sahase Lakshmi. This is what we all begin with. Today we are here to call upon the entire team of Abhinetri Ensemble, where the guru is Mr. Pramod Reddy, to present you an extremely beautiful performance dedicating to the women and their empowerment. Let's give a big round of applause to the entire team. Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Matrurupeva Samistita. Namastastyai, 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 Namo Namaha. It's a tribute to the mother in you, the mother in the divine. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause. The women who represent the Devi today. Thank you.
ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಂಬಲಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಂಬಲಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಂಬಲಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಂಬಲಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ. ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕ್ಕುತ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ, ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ನಿಕ್ಕುತ ಗೆಜ್ಜೆ ಕಾಲ್ಗಳ ಧ್ವನಿಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತ, ಸಜ್ಜನ ಸಾಧು ಪೂಜೆಯ ಬೇಳೆಗೆ ಮಜ್ಜಿಗೆಯೊಳಗಿನ ಬೆಣ್ಣೆಯಂತೆ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮನಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ. ಸಕ್ಕರೆ ತೂಪದ ಕಾಲುವೆ ಹರಿಸಿ ಶುಕ್ರವಾರದ ಪೂಜೆಯ ವೇಳೆಗೆ ಅಕ್ಕರೆಯುಳ್ಳ ಅಲಗಿರಿ ರಂಗನ ಚೊಕ್ಕ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲನ ರಾಣಿ ಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ, ನಮ್ಮಮ್ಮನಿ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯದ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ ಬಾರಮ್ಮ.
ಮರಿ ಮ ಪದ ನಿದ ದ ಬ ಮ ರಿ ಸ శంకరి దేవి భవానీ తరిగిడదం తరిగిడదం శాంభవి జయ జయ లలిత లావణ్య ఝం 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 లప్త యవ్వన తరిగిడదం జయ జయ తకతిమి కంజలోచన తకిట కామాక్షి కళ్యాణి జయ జయ తాం తకాళికా ఝం చాముండ ధీం నిశుంభాదితం తకిడతక తరిగిడదం తకిడతక తరిగిడదం తక చెక్కు కిడతక తరిగిడదం.
జయ జయ హే మహిషాసుర మర్దిని రమ్యక పర్దిని శైలసుతే. ఒక్కసారి గట్టిగా మీ కరతాల ధ్వనితో లెట్స్ గివ్ దెమ్ అ బిగ్ రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ అప్లాజ్. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए प्लीज. Thank you so much for presenting this. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up is a beautiful traditional folk dance hailing from the second smallest state of India. Any guesses? Yes, it is from the state of Tripura. Ladies and gentlemen, performed by young women who balance on earthen pitcher while also balancing other props like an earthen lamp and a bottle. The intricate dance, which mimics the rhythms of the jhum, that is slash and burn cultivation, is performed during the Hojiri festival, which celebrates the goddess Lampra for a good harvest. There are so many men also providing the musical accompaniment and vocals. Hojiri is a traditional folk dance from the Ring community in Tripura, India. Ladies and gentlemen, my absolute pleasure and honor taking you to the ride of the hills of Tripura, the culture and traditional from the heritage of Agartala. Give a big round of applause as we welcome the amazing dancers aboard. Thank you.
चेक ये फ्लोट है भाई चेक
Hello.
Come on,
jaga tonde na Tanjani jaga tonde Kama ya son Tanjani jaga tonde na Tanjani jaga tonde Kama ya loy Kama ya sloy Tanjani jaga tonde na Tanjani jaga tonde Kama ya sloy Tanjani jaga tonde Kama ya loy Kama ya sloy Naya sori bandu Naya tumaya Naya tumaya le Adu sabulan maya Adu sari o mana Kama ya loy naya Kama ya sloy naya Naya kunyu tauba toro Janjali jaga Saya tato Kama ya loy naya Kama ya sloy mana Sema muri kundo ya Tuna bindo ya Tuna bindo ya Kama ya son saya Acha tata Tata tuna Tata tuna Mari tuano Kama ya loy naya Kama ya loy naya Kama ya son mana Naya sori bandu mana Naya tumaya le Kama ya son naya Kama ya loy Namaskar.
Ladies and gentlemen, for all those artists who have come all the way from Tripura, give a big round of applause, please. Absolute honor to witness them perform. What an amazing art form this was. మీలో ఎంతమంది ఇది ఇదివరకే చూసారో నాకు తెలియదు కానీ లెట్స్ గివ్ అ బిగ్ రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ అప్లాజ్. ఐఎమ్ షూర్ నో వన్ హ్యాస్ సీన్ దిస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ అన్ ఆర్ట్ హిస్టరీ బిఫోర్. ట్రూలీ ఇన్క్రెడిబుల్. Ladies and gentlemen, so here we conclude the entertainment segment and we are now formally stepping into the variety section. I request all the abled to kindly rise for the national anthem for the formal proceedings. Thank you. I also request all of you to keep standing as an honor for the Telangana song, Jai He Telangana, after the national anthem, written by one of the renowned composers, Ande Shri Garu, whom we have lost recently. I request once again everyone to rise, the able to rise for the national anthem. Thank you.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे जय गाथा जनगण मङ्गलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Jai Hind. Can we have Jai Jai Hai Telangana, please?
జయ కేతనం ముకోటి గొంతుకలు ఒక్కటైన చేతనం తరతరాల చరిత గల తల్లి నీరాజనం పద పదాన నీ పిల్లలు ప్రణమిల్లిన శుభ తరుణం జయ తెలంగాణ జయ జయ తెలంగాణ జయ తెలంగాణ జయ జయ తెలంగాణ జీవన జావళీలు చాలువార కవి గాయక వైతాళిక కళల మంజీరాలు జాతిని జాగృత పరచే గీతాల జన జాతర అనునిత్యము నీ గానం అమ్మ నీవే మా ప్రాణం జయ తెలంగాణ జయ జయ తెలంగాణ జయ తెలంగాణ జయ జయ తెలంగాణ
Thank you so much. Please settle down. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, my absolute honor to invite onto the dais for his valuable message. Please put your hands together as I take pride to welcome the Principal Secretary to the Governor, Shri Dana Kishore Garu. Kattiga chappatlo. Let's welcome him, please. Ladies and gentlemen, can I hear it aloud for the gentleman here? Please, everyone.
Thank you very much. Aren't you proud as Indians? I'm really proud today. Because, it started from Rudevalang Theory Band. It came with a Lakshmi Puja and ended with June Festival from Tripura. Which country can give this kind of variety of diverse cultures, music, dance, and Governor Sir, we are really thankful to you for giving this opportunity for all of our officers to make this kind of festival possible. But for your vision, sir, it wouldn't have been possible. We really heartfelt thanks from all our officers team, our NGOs team, our volunteers, everybody who has participated, and delegates and everybody. Gentlemen and ladies, I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Governor Sir Shri Jishnudev Sarma sir, and Honorable Minister from Mizoram, Mr. Mar of Sports, Skill Development, Labor and other portfolios. Thank you, sir, for being here. And my colleague officers, I must mention all of you this time. If I don't mention, it's an injustice to everybody. Sir, Jayesh Ranjan, Secretary Tourism Culture, and Anita Ramchandran, Women Empowerment, Jayesh Ranjan from ITITS, Secretary Health, Christina, and my dear colleagues here. I can read from here, Divya Devarajan, and Priyanka, and also Sony here, and Lakshmi, of course, our Director Festival, and Bhavani Shri from Northeast Kada, who is working with us, and all other officers here. And from NGO side, Sunita Krishna from Prajwala, and Anuradha Reddy and Mayur from Nirman, and all of you delegates, volunteers who have participated, a very, very thankful namaskaram to all of you. When we conceived when Governor Sir conceived this, we were really apprehensive how it will turn out. And today, you can see the results for last 3 days. The meeting of minds, meeting of cultures, a meeting of several streams from 8 states and 1 state of Telangana here. We are really proud, and I can't put in more words than this because it fails. I fail to acknowledge Governor Sir's vision, and the kind of it might look overwhelming kind of emotion from me, to conceive this kind of festival, bringing in a matter of 1.5 months we have been working on this one. And in my opening remarks, as I told, one of our gentlemen, Consular Generals here, he said that we must be planning for last 1.5 years. This is the might of Indian administration, Indian bureaucracy, and whatever you may say, we can join together, produce this kind of things under the leadership of our Governor, sir. We also express our heartfelt gratitude to Government of Telangana's Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Revanth Reddy, sir, for giving his heartfelt support for this kind of a cause. Now, I have a few slides to summarize. I hope that will be shown now. What in a glimpse, I would like to summarize what has happened for last 3 days, and we have 3 more days festival from 25th and 26th and 7th. Next slide, please. This is the inaugural ceremony of Phase 1. Honorable Governor, Honorable Chief Minister, and Honorable Governor from Tripura and other ministers, Honorable Madam Governor are here. All our ministers from culture, sports, and then revenue and transport, BC welfare, several ministers have joined on this dais. We could inaugurate. Thank you. Next. These are some pictures, and then governors are meeting several of guests and several of the artists here. Next one, please. And then there are about 280 delegates from Telangana Northeast have participated on these very grounds in these 2 halls. And then about 5,000 participants were there for last 3 days. And we had about 25 stalls coming from, self-help group stalls from, from northeastern states and from Telangana. About 5.1 lakhs, the last count afternoon, I think they could sell. And that's also a very, these participants have purchased it. Next one, please. And then, there is exhibition of paintings of the artists of Northeast India and Telangana. Governors have visited these art, art stalls. Some of the amazing kind of, art exhibitions we could see. Next one, please. Performing arts, starting from, our own Perini, Satriya, Pungchalong, and then, the proverbial fashion show I couldn't attend because we were busy with Honorable President's visit. I was told this is an amazing kind of a show. Fashion designers coming from Northeast. And then, this literature. We were there, Governor Sir was there, part of a literature panel discussions. We had a panel discussions on literature, and then women empowerment. And we also have sports exhibition, sports were going on, and there was a panel on sports. So women empowerment, they could talk about women empowerment, how to make them self-sufficient and economically powerful. And then there was a panel on, trafficking, how to join together to fight this evil. And then on sports, we could, panelists could join and talk about how to improve sports in India, what's ailing us, what is good of us. Next one, sports governor sir has inaugurated yesterday morning a sports festival for exhibition matches. He met young sportsmen from, Assam and all of the northeastern states and from Telangana. There was a football exhibition match. Thank you, Soni Baladev garu. Could you raise up, please? We want to show it to the people. Soni is from Manipur. She has been working with us from Indian Forest Service for the last 20 years. Amazing kind of contribution. Thank you very much. Next, please. Film Festival, I would ask Priyanka, please could you raise? Our, Information Publication Commissioner, Managing Director for, Telangana Film Development Corporation. We had 12 films, 8 from Northeast and 4 from Telangana. All world-renowned kind of directors have participated. All of them have film awards. Governors are inaugurated, and yesterday he has felicitated all the producers, directors, and artists. Thank you very much, sir. These are some of the outcomes. I will say preliminary because there is a long way to go. This is a first Sangamam. I am sure this will not be the first edition. I am sure there are much more editions to come because Honorable Chief Minister, when he came here, is announced to have a land given for northeastern states to have their state bhavans at Future City, and also he has announced Tripura Bhavan at Future City with our own state funding. So the way I see it, it's not going to be the end of it. Many more editions will come through. And then in MOUs, we have done MOUs with sports to promote sports between Telangana and the northeastern states. An MOU with the Film Development Corporation of Assam and the Film Development Corporation of Telangana to cooperate in producing films. Then we had a tripartite agreement, MOU with Meghalaya and SERP and Women and Child Development of Telangana. A declaration of cooperation between the Northeast NGOs and Telangana NGOs to fight trafficking. So these are some of the MOUs came through. They have been signed, and they will be will be exchanged before Honorable Governor when he comes here. So now next one, please. Now, I would like to show you what is the visibility. Quickly, we could capture some of the vernacular and the national dailies, what they have produced here. Very good coverage, huge appreciation, and this shows that it's going to be a continuous story. Next. Thank you. Yeah. Global Summit lo Rashtra Sattana Prapanchanak Chatam. Honorable Chief Minister also spoke about, how we are going to have a global summit on 8th and 9th of December for Telangana Rising 2047. And he also mentioned this, and then this is a kind of a, mix of all our states. It's going to be future. It's going to be future where Hyderabad will be the fulcrum, where all of the states will converge and try for Viksit Bharat 2047 and also for Telangana Rising 2047. Next, please. Yeah. Thank you very much. Now, I take this opportunity once again to thank all the participants here who have come from the Northeast. You made our hearts warm, happy. And when Mr. Rudy Valang concluded, we were tapping. You were all tapping with the dance. And the kind of music that has been given here, the Lakshmi Puja and all that, it indicates the complex culture, complex unity we have in our country, and we are one nation. And then we are going to face the world, and we are going to be #1 country in the world. That's what I'll end with. I thank you very much, sir, for conceiving this festival. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Memoranda of Understanding MOUs formalize collaborative frameworks across human development and sports domains. The MOU between SEP, GIL and SERP seeks to foster an annual human development exchange for sharing field-tested innovations and best practices from Telangana and Meghalaya, focusing on strengthening state capacity and the citizen-state relationship. It also includes structured exposure visits for field functionaries and community leaders and cross-posting of tools, guidelines and facilitation playbooks. In the field of sports, MOUs have been signed by the Department of Sports, Government of Telangana with several partners. Satires Regional Boxing Academy, Manipur for training and competitions to groom young boxers. Government of Mizoram to enhance athlete development and technical knowledge. Government of Tripura to promote gymnastics exposure programs. Manipur Judo Association to uplift judo standards. And Bhaichung Bhutia football schools and Sikkim to organize coaching camps and interstate competitions. There is an MOU also between Assam and Telangana Film Development Corporation, which is already done, through reflection of the festival's success and promise of enduring partnerships. I may now take pride in welcoming His Excellency Honorable Governor of Telangana, Shri Vishnudev Verma sir. Give a big round of applause as we are proceeding for the MOUs with the Department of Sports, Government of Telangana. I request our Principal Secretary to Governor, Shri Danakishore sir, thanking him for his valuable words and also to please join for the MOUs. Thank you. We have one more declaration of intent. Coalition of NGOs, NE and Coalition of NGOs Telangana on mutual cooperation to fight human trafficking. So we begin with Satires Regional Boxing Academy, Manipur, for supporting our Telangana young boxers to improve their skills, confidence and periodic inter-competitions.
A small correction, please. May I request all the co-signees for this MOUs to come on the dais, please, because they have already been signed during the daytime and during the deliberations. If you all come in, Honorable Governor will join you. All the co-signatories, please come onto the dais, please, of all the MOUs. All the co-signatories, please come onto the dais. Once you come onto the dais, I'll request Honorable Governor to join us. Sampath Kumar Garu, Special Chief Secretary from Assam. Officers also can join. Be on the dais along with the Governor, sir, before this.
Everyone representing their places. Request everyone to please quickly join on the dais for the MOUs. May I now request His Excellency, our Honorable Governor of Telangana, please put your hands together for Shri Vishnudev Verma sir to please join on the dais for doing the honors, signing the MOUs. We begin with Alright, since the signing is already done, this is an exchange of MOUs. We have with us Satires Regional Boxing Academy, Manipur, for supporting all our Telangana young boxers to improve their skills, confidence and periodic inter-competitions. We have Dr. A. Soniwala Devi ma'am, IFS Vice Chairman and Managing Director, Sports Authority of Telangana, representing Government of Telangana. Give a big round of applause. And from Manipur, we have Shri Laishram Sarita Devi, an Arjuna Awardee for boxing and founder Satires Regional Boxing Academy, a pioneer women empowerment here. Give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Coming forward is for strengthening the athlete development pathway from grassroots to elite level and exchange of technical knowledge in sports. We have with us Government of Mizoram. Our Honorable Minister for Sports, Youth Services, Tourism, Excise and Narcotics, Labour, Employment, Skill Development, Entrepreneurship Department, Government of Mizoram, Shri Pu Lalinglowa Humar. Please put your hands together for sir. We have Dr. A. Soni Bala Devi ma'am, representing Government of Telangana Sports. Thank you. Thank you so much. Moving ahead, for focusing on exposure and development programs in gymnastics. We have from Tripura, Shri Mantu Devanath. Huge round of applause for the Arjuna Awardee Gymnastics. Let's keep clapping for the historical agreements, the exchange of MOUs we can witness on the stage. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. Next is to promote, develop and enhance the standard of judo in Telangana. We have from Manipur, Sri Vijay Koijam, the President, Manipur Judo Association. Let's give a round of applause, please.
eye contact बनाया करो, ये भी दे देता हूँ, ठीक है ना?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. Moving on, the next one is for coaching camps, inter-competitions and exposure programs. Mr. Bhaichung Bhutia Football Schools, BBFS Sikkim. Padma Bhushan, Padma Shri, Arjuna Awardee and founder BBFF. Huge round of applause to him. Next is representing Coalition Prof NGO from NE, that is Northeast, Hasina Karvi. Please put your hands together. Mr. Abhishek representing the Coalition of NGO from Telangana. Let's keep clapping, everyone. Come on, keep some energy high in the room. Next is a very special memorandum, ladies and gentlemen. This memorandum of understanding sets out a collaborative framework between the State Capability Enhancement Project, Government Innovation Lab, SCP, GIL, SURF, Annual Human Development Exchange to present field-tested innovations, best practices from Telangana and Meghalaya. The focus would be on identifying, disseminating innovations, best practices that could strengthen the state's capacity and the citizen-state relationship to make progress on complex challenges. Structured exposure visits for functionaries and community leaders. Cross-posting of tools, guidelines and facilitation playbooks. Example, field visit guidelines, Human Development Council, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, the tripartite agreement. Srimati Anita Ramachandran IAS, give a big round of applause to her. Secretary to Government, Women Child Development Department. Then we have Ms. Divya Devarajan, IAS, CEO, SERP. And also Shri Sampath Kumar IAS. Give a big round of applause to him. The Principal Secretary, PR and RD, Meghalaya. May I request all of you to please come one step forward, please, for the nice picture and a great memory on this historical congruation between Northeast and Telangana. Ladies and gentlemen, all those who are sitting and watching and experiencing and witnessing this greatest moment, in the history of Telangana and Northeast. Let's give a big round of applause. As a mark of memory, this stands forever in the history of Telangana. Phase 1, Telangana Northeast Connect Techno Cultural Festival. Thank you. Thank you very much. I request our Honorable Governor Sir and Principal Secretary to Governor Sir to please remain on the stage while we request each and everyone. Thanking you for your presence and kindly please. Ladies and gentlemen, we are humbled by the presence of our Honorable Governor.
Now, 1 minute please. I would request Principal Secretary from Assam, Mr. Bathukamma to come onto the dais. Sir, he would like to honor you with a shawl, sir, from Assam government. I would request you to meanwhile call, dance troops who have done. Meanwhile, you can call them.
Sure, sir. Thank you. We are so humbled by the presence. Let's give a round of applause. Let's keep the energy high in the room, please. Thank you. We are requesting Abhinetri Ensemble to please join on the dais for their excellent performance. Along with the Guru, Pramod Reddy Garu, with a huge round of applause. Quickly onto the dais. Absolute treat to watch the women empowerment, the Stree Shakti on the dais. A kind gesture by His Excellency, our Honorable Governor of Telangana, Shri Jishnudev Verma Sir. What a moment. Congratulations for an amazing, truly amazing performance. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Time to invite a wonderful talent from the Northeast. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we welcome the team who performed Hojiri. Such a complicated dance form, yet so simple with their smiles on their faces. Pure art, pure innocence, pure sheer hard work and passion for their craft. Everyone, give a big round of applause for the amazing artistry from the hills of Tripura, the beauty.
One thing I would like to announce now, they got Padma Shri Award for their dance performances. Honorable Governor could intervene when he was working there. And also, one of the gentlemen who was here, he was the first Arjuna awardee from Northeastern place. All the states. Governor sir told me today morning. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We are truly honored this evening to welcome our distinguished attendees, each one of those who represented their excellence in respective fields. Amongst us are Padma Shri awardees, National awardees, Arjuna awardees, and many awardees in literature and women welfare, as well as celebrated Arjuna and Dronacharya awardees who have brought immense pride to the nation through their outstanding contribution to sports. Their presence at the valedictory session of the Telangana-North East Connect stands as a testament to the spirit of achievement, service and nation building. We extend our deepest respect and gratitude to all our esteemed dignitaries on the dais today for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so honored by the presence of the amazing talent that we are about to witness on the stage. Quickly calling upon before that, we have a special person coming up on the stage with a special art. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting of a painting by a super artist, Miss Sanghamitra Nandi from Tripura. Give a big round of applause to her, please. May I request Sarita Devi ma'am, the renowned boxer, please put your hands together from the Manipur. Yes, DGP Manipur to please present a memento. Give a big round of applause for the kind gesture. What a lovely moment that is. She's the pride of the women community. Thank you. May I request Pranab Sarkar sir to please present the memento. All right. We begin with Shri. Can I have the volume low, please? Thank you. We begin with Shri Muhammad Ali Beg. Give a big round of applause to the renowned theatre personality known for reviving Indian heritage through global stage productions, recipient of multiple national honors and mentor for young artists. I need all of you, with a great honor, it's my absolute request to invite you all on the dais. Please take your dais. It's all yours. Give a big round of applause to the Padma Shri awardee, Shri Muhammad Ali Beg. Let's be a little quick and kind enough. Agauna sir, there's so many in the list. We are a little quick to complete this. Thank you. Next is Yashi Dorji Tongchi. Give a big round of applause for the celebrated novelist from Arunachal Pradesh who enriched Assamese literature. His works highlight identity, culture and social issues of the region. Can we quickly have you onto the dais, please? Give a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, next coming up is veteran women's leader from Mizoram advocating gender equality and social justice. Give a big round of applause for PB Sankumi, who played a vital role in policy reforms for women empowerment. Give a big round of applause to her. Alright, quickly to come on stage is activist dedicated to rural women's welfare in Arunachal Pradesh, known for improving access to education and community-based development, presenting you, and let's welcome that's PB Sankumi on the dais. Give a big round of applause. Thank you so much, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause as we welcome Jumde Yomgam Gamlin, everyone. The activist dedicated to rural women's welfare in Arunachal Pradesh. I request the camera crew to please kindly pave way for the Padma Shri awardees. We are facing difficulty. I request the security personnel to please kindly cooperate. All the camera crew and photography fraternity, can you please pave way for the Padma Shri awardees, please? Next is Tailing Punpa. Everyone give a big round of applause. Who works towards socio-economic progress of women in rural areas, recognized for grassroots leadership and community organization. Let's give a round of applause to her, please. I request the photography fraternity, the camera crew, the media department, everyone to kindly cooperate and keep pathway clean for our honorable dignitaries and VVIPs and Padma Shri awardees to please come on the dais. Thank you. Thank you so much. Next is the founder of Cooperative Women's Bank in Assam, supporting thousands of underprivileged women, a pioneer in financial inclusion and self-reliance. Let's put our hands together while we welcome Lakshmi Barua, everyone. Founder of Cooperative Women's Bank in Assam, supporting thousands of underprivileged women. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for Lakshmi Barua. Thank you so much, ma'am. And next we have an amazing personality, co-founder of Prajwala, rescuing and rehabilitating victims of human trafficking. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for this lovely lady who is nationally recognized for her anti-trafficking movement, a movement herself, Dr. Sunita Krishnan. I'm sure we are filled with lots of energy to keep clapping for the next 10 seconds. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. We have the iconic Indian footballer and the youth sports mentor coming up, who is known and renowned as the torch bearer of the Indian football. Ladies and gentlemen, my absolute pleasure to invite Shri Bhaichung Bhutia. All right, while that is going on, ladies and gentlemen, coming up is another Padma Shri footballer and a pioneer of Indian women's football. Also nicknamed as Durga of Indian football. Put your hands together for Oinam Bemben Devi. All right, thank you so much. Coming up is distinguished Telugu writer focusing on social realism, celebrated for impactful, thought-provoking literature. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause as we welcome Elena Ga. Come on. Thank you so much, sir. Coming up is Rita Chowdhury. Everyone give a big round of applause for her. An Assamese novelist and an academic expressing themes of identity, conflict and culture. Put your hands together for the former director of National Book Trust, Shri Rita Chowdhury. I think we are missing her presence. She's come? All right, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, can we all clap again, once again, please? Thank you so much. Coming up is Patipaka Mohan. Please put your hands together for the poet widely respected for rural Telangana imagination and lyrical depth. Quickly calling upon Ramesh Karthik Nayak, a young Lombardi writer preserving Banjara language and culture, powerful voice for tribal identity, ladies and gentlemen. After Patipaka Mohan, we have Ramesh Karthik Nayak, everyone. Quickly calling upon Miss Laishram Sarita Devi, everyone give a big round of applause, who's an accomplished boxer from Manipur known for her strong national and international performances, who's recognized for promoting women's boxing and inspiring young athletes. All right, that's Miss Laishram Sarita Devi. Followed up is Shri Mantu Devnath. Give a big round of applause for the former national gymnastics champion who dominated artistic gymnastics for several years. Honored for elevating India's presence in the sport, we have Shri Mantu Devnath. Moving on, we call Nayan Moni Saikia. Put your hands together for the international lawn bowls champion who won gold for India in major multi-sports events, known for bringing recognition to lawn bowls nationally. Coming up is Likmabam Sushila Devi. In the field of judo, she's a champion from Manipur with several international medals representing India in global championships with consistent performance. Moving on, we have Miss Sandhya Rani Devi Wankham. Give a big round of applause as we call upon the renowned boxer known for technical excellence and competitive spirit, role model for young sportswomen in the Northeast India. Calling upon Naurem Roshibina Devi, Wushu athlete who has won medals in the World Championships, known for strength, discipline and international recognition for India. Naurem Roshibina Devi is here. And then we call upon T.H. Sanamacha Chanu, former national weightlifting champion representing India at the global competitions. What an honor. Recognized for her talent and excellence and contributions to Indian weightlifting. Give a big round of applause to the champion, please. K.H. Tombi Devi, distinguished judoka with national and international medals, advocates discipline and sports training for young girls. Alright, calling upon NG Sonia Chanu, international weightlifter representing India at major global events, known for commitment, consistency in competitive performance. Please put your hands together. And then we have our veteran gymnast celebrated for exceptional national achievements. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for this renowned name, Kalpana Devnath, who promoted gymnastics training and youth talent development. Time to call upon the pioneer and leader in sports franchises and youth engagement. Ladies and gentlemen, known for promoting grassroots sports development and leagues in India is Mr. Abhishek Reddy Kankanala, with a huge round of applause, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing the honors, Honorable Sir. Then we have already conducted various competitions for posters, tagline and logo. Quickly calling upon for the presentation of the cash awards. For the poster, we have the winner. The winner is Shri Vishnuvardhan. Give a big round of applause.
We had a posters competition for the logo and all this, artwork
Tagline.
and all tagline and everything.
Poster.
These are it's done about 3-4 months back when Sir has conceived this, and it's a crowdsourced kind of a thing, including the logo, the this Samriddhi se, that kind of a dialogue is there. All these things. Thank you very much, Vishnuvardhan. Please come. So. No. There is a cash award also, 20,000 rupees. पोस्टर बनाया.
All right, we have for the tagline competition, the winner is Sri Sheikh Baji Saidawali, with a huge round of applause. Let's welcome him.
Samskriti se Samriddhi tak, isn't it? Thank you. Congratulations.
I request Sri Sheikh Baji Saidawali to stay back because he's got another prize in the logo competition. Let's give a big round of applause. But this time is shared by Shri Mood Fakira. Let's have him on the dais too, please.
Congratulations.
All right, we have another awardee. Can we call upon A. Anita Chanu in the field of judo from Manipur? Let's give a big round of applause for the lovely lady there, the champion from Manipur, A. Anita Chanu. Also, quickly calling upon Swati from Telangana, who's the fashion designer. Let's give a round of applause quickly on the dais, please. Can we have Swati, Miss Swati on the dais, please? She's coming. Quickly, please. She was the lovely woman who's curated the fashion show. Let's give a round of applause to her, please. Akim Matthews also to kindly join on the stage along with Swati Garu. Also, may I now request Sarita Devi with a huge round of applause in the field of judo. Sarita Devi from judo, quickly on the dais, please. The last one. Alright, we are missing her. We have been waiting for his word, ladies and gentlemen. My absolute pride and honor. Can we have the music low for him? Thank you so much. Let's have the music low. All right, one more awardee, sir. Sandhya Gurum in the field of boxing. Quickly, give a big round of applause. Sandhya Gurum in the field of boxing. Dronacharya Wadi, huge round of applause. Quickly onto the dais. Let's have the volume low. Thank you. Time to listen to the visionary behind Telangana Northeast Connect. Ladies and gentlemen, my absolute pride and honor, we are all here to listen to your valuable words, sir. His Excellency, our Honorable Governor of Telangana, Shri Jishnadev Verma, sir, is all set to give away his valuable word. Ladies and gentlemen, can I hear resounding applause for him on a higher note? Everyone, please.
Good evening and namaskar. The Honorable Young Minister from Mizoram, Mr. Amar, CM Dana Kishore, Principal Secretary, senior IAS officers, and especially those who have put in so much of effort to make this festival or connect, a real connect. And to all the Padma Shri awardees and Dronacharya awardees, Arjuna Award awardees, there are so many who have come from the Northeast, and there are also some from Telangana. Friends and delegates from Northeast and Telangana. It's an honor today to stand here and speak to you all. This being the first festival of this kind that I know of. And it was conceived in a very small way. And when the officers told me that it is going to be very big, I thought they were overstating things. But now I realize they were understating. And they have put in tireless efforts. With every detail had to be planned, and there was no example to follow. They were setting an example, not following an example. So when you set an example, it becomes very difficult. When you follow an example, it's more or less easy. You just copy and paste and tune it to your liking. Here the whole tune is composed by you all. And I must thank each one of them for the tireless work, and to all the delegates who have come from Telangana and Northeast. Without you, this festival would not have its meaning. And when I was coming to the valedictory function, I was thinking this will be one of those boring valedictory functions that I have always been to, where speeches are given at the end of it, and the vote of thanks. Everyone gives a vote of thanks, from the chief guest to the distinguished guest, the important guest, and to the vote of thanks person. It's actually a function for vote of thanks. But when I came and sat here, I could see the wonderful performances that were going on. And for 2 days, those days were days of sharing, of collaboration in various fields. From art, to fine art, to photography, to literature, to theatre. Though I missed the theatre, I couldn't come. But I heard it went off very well. To fashion show, to sports. Someone called me up, actually one of my cousins called me up from Tripura, and he asked me, what's happening? I said, what's not happening? I said, that's very difficult to answer what's happening. You better ask me what's not happening. I could answer you in 2 or 3 words. So these 2 days have been days of sharing, of thinking of collaborations. And Northeast earlier was not realized that Northeast is the powerhouse of sports. And Northeast is also the powerhouse of music, of art. And yesterday I was speaking to the film festival participants and I told them, sooner or later, Northeast will be realized as one of the powerhouses of filmmaking also. And that could happen with the collaboration of Telangana. Because Telangana has a very vibrant film industry. And I was telling them a story that, sometimes I get WhatsApp. Now the WhatsApp is very famous. This is the only thing I can actually operate on the phone. So I get a WhatsApp and I quickly look at it because it comes from far away in Tripura, from some tribal hamlet. And they tell me, sir, this hero came to see you. And I write back to them, how do you know this hero? He's of Telangana. He said, the only movies we watch these days are Telugu movies. So I was telling the film people that film crosses all barriers. It has crossed from Hyderabad in Telangana to a remote village like Gosirampara in Kanchanpur. With technology, things are going fast, are moving fast. And the Northeast too needs to move fast. I as a person from Northeast, when I came to Hyderabad, I always felt a festival of this kind would be best suited for Hyderabad. The home of technology, the home of a cosmopolitan culture, a home of people who are warm and receptive to new ideas. And the Principal Secretary was showing on the slide how many MOUs have been signed. Those are very encouraging, but I would say the whole festival is the MOU, is a memorable understanding. The whole festival is a memorable understanding. And I would like the delegates to go back. They are already leaders in their fields, either in sports, or in literature, or in poetry, or in fine arts, or in performing arts, or in theatre, film making. They are already leaders. So I'm sure they'll go back and inspire and innovate. Go back with an experience to inspire further and innovate. And I think former chairman of the National Book Trust was asking me, can we have a festival like this in Assam? I said, why not? I said, why can't you have it? You should have it. The more you can collaborate, there's nothing to lose. There's much to gain. With meeting of ideas always is a plus point. And the Northeast offers immense possibilities. I was saying on the opening day, these discussions were actually to make those possibilities possible. How to make those possibilities possible? And Hyderabad, being the hub of technology, is best suited to do that. And there will be mutual gains in that process. Friendships, as the logo design, the persons who had designed the logo had come up on stage. When we were designing the logo, I said, let's have a competition. Because, I wanted to involve people. We wanted to involve young artists. If we have to have an art exhibition, so why not involve the young artists in the festival? So they designed the logo, and the logo is a beautiful logo with 9 petals, 8 from Northeast, 1 from Telangana. So 9 petals on a flower with a handshake that symbolizes connect. Now Sanskriti tak, say Samriddhi tak is a lovely slogan, from culture to development. And I was saying yesterday and I say it today again, all technology becomes meaningless without art. Art gives direction to technology. It is the arts, the humanities that gives a human face to technology. And with this technical age that is coming or has already come, art must be wedded to technology for greater social good. Everything that we do must have a meaning. A technology without a destination becomes quite meaningless. It can be quite destructive actually. Unless technology is given a human face, is touched with the colors of, empathy, is touched with the color of compassion, that can become dangerous. And art without technology becomes a museum piece, I was telling them, to be stored away in the museum. So art requires technology as much as technology requires art. So we have divided this connect into two phases. We'll be having the second phase from I think 25th, and we are going to have the healthcare, we are going to have pharmaceuticals, ITs, and many more things. So first we had the humanities, now we'll have the science, so that humanity and science goes together. And I must say, for the last 2 days, Northeast has descended on Telangana. In all its shapes and all its hues and all its colors, is one of the most, diverse regions of our country. And what all its diversities is landed up in Hyderabad. I don't know how the officers handled it. Diversity is very, very enjoyable, but very difficult to handle. And yet it must be protected. Yet it must be protected. It must be protected for the unity of this nation. For the wealth of this nation lies in its diversity. So when we say Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat, we don't mean a Bharat that is, uniform. We speak of a Bharat that is united, not uniform but united. We talk of a Bharat that is, like a garland made of many flowers, strung together in a thread of nationality, of national pride, of national feeling. In Sanskrit, there is a very nice saying, Ekam Sat Viprabhoda Badanti. Ekam Sat means the truth is one. And it is interpreted by the wise men in many ways. And our nation is a proof of this fact. This saying comes from our nation and we stand as proof to this. Mother India has many manifestations. We have the different tribes of the Northeast, the tribes in Telangana. We have the Himalayas. We have the oceans. We have varied geography, varied culture, varied cuisines. And that variety does not make us weak, it makes us strength. It gives us strength. So this festival also is aimed at Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat. And unity becomes only a slogan if you do not collaborate, cooperate, discuss matters, and find out ways in which there is mutual benefit, mutual well-being, mutual goodness. And I am sure the deliberations must have thrown up many new ideas, and that you will go back with many new ideas from Telangana. You will inspire, you will innovate, and you will be the change that you want to see. And same thing with Telangana. You must have imbibed the color, the vibrancy of the Northeast in its art, in its performing arts, in its photography, in its paintings, in its poems, in its books. And I wish you all the best. Delegates who are going home, have a safe journey, bon voyage. We will see, we'll meet again somewhere. And this time I think it is one of the northeastern states that we should carry on this festival. Because the people from Telangana must also visit Northeast. There is no one-way traffic. In a collaboration, there cannot be one-way traffic. The traffic has to be both ways. I'm sure any of these state governments of Northeast will put up a very nice show. They are very good at it. They are very good at it. Because hospitality is very, very warm, just like Hyderabad. Just like Telangana and Northeast. One thing that is very common between Telangana and Northeast is the hospitality. The warm-heartedness towards visitors. So, all the best. Till we see you again. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you very much, sir. I have to say a few words before vote of thanks is taken by, Bhavaneshri. Everybody forgets their household who work for this. Rajban Parivar I forgot about actually. Headed by, our Joint Secretary, and then Deputy Secretary, please come. Joint Secretary Bhavani Shankar, Deputy Secretary Pallavi, and Pradyumna, and all these people have been working. I profusely thank them. And also, I forgot one of our youngest officers who worked with me, Shruti Boja. Thank you very much for cooperating in every foot of the festival. Thank you very much. Over to you, Bhavani.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. It's my absolute honor to invite our Secretary, National Turmeric Board, Deputy Development Commissioner VSEZ, Assistant Festival Director. Ladies and gentlemen, absolute pride to invite her to deliver the vote of thanks. Let's join our hands aloud for N. Bhavaneshri IAS. Huge round of applause, please.
Thank you, Honorable Governor, sir, for your inspiring speech. Good evening to one and all. It gives me immense privilege and pleasure to stand before you today at the culmination of the Phase 1 of the Telangana Northeast Connect, a techno-cultural festival. First and foremost, we offer our deepest gratitude to the guiding light, His Excellency Shri Jishnudev Varma, sir, the Honorable Governor of Telangana. Sir, your commitment to the spirit of Ek Bharat, Shrestha Bharat, and your personal efforts in fostering the unique bond between Telangana and the Northeast have been the foundation of the success of this program. Sir, we take also deep pride in the concept given by you for this festival, which not only explored the cultural connections between Telangana and the Northeast, but you also extended the idea to all the other fields and domains and sectors, including the literature, sports, health, skill development, pharma, life sciences, IT, ITS, and so on and so forth. Sir, we are very grateful to you for giving us this opportunity to work under your leadership and guidance. Sir, as you had mentioned yesterday in one of the panel discussions, that minds has to meet and ideas has to be exchanged. We realized in the last 2 days that the true collaboration happens this way. Our delegates, who are all prominent and well established in their own fields, have come from 9 states including Telangana and have expressed their true gratitude and happiness for giving this opportunity, sir. This grandeur and scale of this event has strengthened the trust and faith between the two regions. Sir, we also extend the respectful appreciation to the First Lady of the state, Srimati Sudha Debarma ji, whose gracious presence in the first day was inspiring and who made sure to take part in many of the events as part of the Phase 1. We express our gratitude to the Honorable Minister of State for Sports and Youth Services, Tourism, etc. from Mizoram, Shri Pu Langpinalu Mar, sir. You have yourself been a passionate advocate of youth empowerment and sports innovation, and your presence and leadership for the sports events and matches has been truly inspiring to all of us. Thank you, sir. No event of this magnitude can happen without the administrative leadership. We owe our sincere gratitude to the leadership of the Principal Secretary to the Governor, Shri Dhanakishore Sir. Sir, you have been the backbone and the continuous guidance for this event. Your meticulous minute-to-minute planning ensure that every single aspect of the event has been done to perfection. Sir, you always in all our meetings mention that all the HODs will be given full freedom and you will honor the decisions made by the HODs. And I must say, sir, on behalf of all the officers here, you stood truly to your words and we really got the freedom to work and be creative in the last 2 months when we worked with the Raj Bhavan. I express our gratitude to all the delegates and renowned experts who have come from all the northeastern states and from Telangana, including various literature authors, the artisans, the self-help groups, the fashion designers, the sportsmen, and several leaders who had developed the Northeast region and had contributed to the women empowerment, senior IAS and IPS officials who have traveled all the way to make this event a grand success. Sir, since this is the first time that this event of large scale has been taking place for connecting the Northeast to Telangana, any glitches which you might have noticed during the last 3 days may kindly be excused, and we will only learn from our lessons and make sure that the next event, whether it happens in Telangana or Northeast, we are still there and we give a better version of this event going forward. Thank you. Last but not the least, I would also like to thank the festive committee headed by the festive director, Shri Lakshmi Kora ma'am, the IAS officer, and Dr. Soni Bala IFS, Srimati Divya Devarajan IAS, Srimati Priyanka IAS, Srimati Anita Ramachandru IAS, curator, the Padma Shri awardee, Dr. Sunita Krishnan, Shri Shruti Oja IAS, all the nodal officers from the various departments, the officers and staffs of Raj Bhavan. Thank you all. Sir, personally, I thank you for making me part of this celebration, as it only makes me live back my memories of Nagaland and being part of their, after deputation coming back to Telangana, it has only made me relive all the good memories I have serving in Nagaland. And being a Naga truly in the last 3 days was inspiration and happiness to me personally, sir. Last but not the least, again, the police and the security personals, the media partners, the venue partner Hightex, the Nirman NGO who work day and night, the Mark 7 event partner, and all the other volunteers, including Himanshu. We are so grateful to you, and we hope this partnership continues in the forthcoming years. Lastly, the Honorable CM of Telangana, in his speech, had welcomed all the bhavans to come forward, all the states to come forward and set up the bhavans in the future city of Telangana. It is such a pride. I'd always imagined why we don't have a Telangana, Nagaland Bhavan in Telangana. The promise given by the CM not only extends to Tripura Bhavan, and I hope in future, immediately Nagaland Bhavan and all the other states open their bhavans here, which will only truly establish Hyderabad as the techno-cultural capital of India. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was truly not a vote of thanks. It was far beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause. It looks like a true opening of another era. Huge round of applause. Thank you so much, ma'am. It's my absolute honor to request all the awardees and dignitaries, all the Padma Shri, Dronacharya Arjuna awardees who have just received their awards to please come over the dais for a group picture with our Honorable, His Excellency, the Honorable Governor, Shri Jishnudev Verma Sir, along with our Principal Secretary to Governor, Shri Dhanakishore Sir, to please join on the dais for a group picture with all our awardees on the dais, please. Thank you. All the awardees, kindly quickly take your positions on the stage. A little 2 steps forward, we can form a bigger semicircle. And leave the center space So I think we have all the awardees on the dais. A few more. A picture of honor, a picture of memory, a picture of love, enthusiasm, sport, passion. Ladies and gentlemen, huge round of applause as we take pride in welcoming His Excellency, our Honorable Governor, Shri Jishnudev Verma Sir. Along with him is our Principal Secretary to the Governor, Shri Dana Kishore Sir. Huge round of applause, please. May I request Bhavani Shankar sir to please join on the dais for a group picture. All right, thank you so much. I request everyone to leave now request our Honorable Governor sir and also the Principal Chief Secretary to take back. After they leave? They have to leave, no? May I request the festive committee and all the officers who worked hard for the event to please join for a group picture while I thank all the awardees and congratulate them for the future endeavors while they leave the stage. Quickly calling upon all the festive committee and all the officers who worked hard towards the event quickly onto the stage for a memory, for a group picture, please. All right, all smiles in the frame while you're marking this memory, a historical memory. Let's give a round of applause for the entire team, the festive committee and all the officers who have been the backbone. The successful congregation, Telangana-North East Connect Architectural Cultural Festival Phase 1. Huge round of applause. Thanking everyone, and stay back at your places, and may the abled, request all the able to please rise for the national anthem as we conclude this Telangana Northeast Connect 2025 Phase 1 officially concludes here. I request each and everyone to rise for the national anthem. Thank you.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Jai Hind. Everyone give a big round of applause. Let's clap for the next 10 seconds for the 3-day Telangana Northeast Connect concludes here. We appreciate the kind gesture of His Excellency, our Honorable Governor of Telangana, Shri Jishnudev Verma Sir, I take the opportunity.
These are very difficult to answer what's happening. You better ask me what's not happening. I could answer you in 2 or 3 words. So these 2 days have been days of sharing, of thinking of collaborations. And Northeast earlier was not realized that Northeast is the powerhouse of sports. And Northeast is also the powerhouse of music, of art. And yesterday I was speaking to the film festival participants and I told them, sooner or later, Northeast will be realized as one of the powerhouses of filmmaking also. And that could happen with the collaboration of Telangana. Because Telangana has a very vibrant film industry. And I was telling them a story that, sometimes I get WhatsApp. Now the WhatsApp is very famous. This is the only thing I can actually operate on the phone. So I get a WhatsApp and I quickly look at it because it comes from far away in Tripura, from some tribal hamlet. And they tell me, sir, this hero came to see you. And I write back to them, how do you know this hero? He's of Telangana. He said, the only movies we watch these days are Telugu movies. So I was telling the film people that film crosses all barriers. It has crossed from Hyderabad in Telangana to a remote village like Gosirampara in, Kanchanpur. With technology, things are going fast, are moving fast. And the Northeast too needs to move fast. I as a person from Northeast, when I came to Hyderabad, I always felt a festival of this kind would be best suited for Hyderabad. The home of technology, the home of a cosmopolitan culture, a home of people who are warm and receptive to new ideas. And the Principal Secretary was showing on the slide how many MOUs have been signed. Those are very encouraging, but I would say the whole festival is a MOU, is a memorable understanding. The whole festival is a memorable understanding. And I would like the delegates to go back. They are already leaders in their fields, either in sports, or in literature, or in poetry, or in fine arts, or in performing arts, or in theatre, film making. They are already leaders. So I'm sure they'll go back and inspire and innovate. Go back with an experience to inspire further and innovate. And I think former chairman of the National Book Trust was asking me, can we have a festival like this in Assam? I said, why not? I said, why can't you have it? You should have it. The more you can collaborate, there's nothing to lose. There's much to gain. With meeting of ideas always is a plus point. And the Northeast offers immense possibilities. I was saying in the opening day, these discussions were actually to make those possibilities possible. How to make those possibilities possible? And Hyderabad, being the hub of technology, is best suited to do that. And there will be mutual gains in that process. Friendships, as the logo design, the persons who had designed the logo had come up on stage. When we were designing the logo, I said, let's have a competition. Because, I wanted to involve people. We wanted to involve young artists. If we have to have an art exhibition, so why not involve the young artists in the festival? So they designed the logo, and the logo is a beautiful logo with 9 petals, 8 from Northeast, 1 from Telangana. So 9 petals on a flower. with a handshake that symbolizes connect. A Sanskriti tak, se Samriddhi tak is a lovely slogan. From culture to development. And I was saying yesterday and I say it today again, all technology becomes meaningless without art. Art gives direction to technology. It is the arts, the humanities that gives a human face to technology. And with this technical age that is coming, or has already come, art must be wedded to technology for greater social good. Everything that we do must have a meaning. A technology without a destination becomes quite meaningless. It can be quite destructive actually. Unless technology is given a human face, is touched with the colors of, empathy, is touched with the color of compassion, that can become dangerous. And art without technology becomes a museum piece, I was telling them, to be stored away in the museum. So art requires technology as much as technology requires art. So we have divided this connect into two phases. We'll be having the second phase from I think 25th, and we are going to have the healthcare. We are going to have pharmaceuticals, ITs, and many more things. So first we had the humanities, now we'll have the science, so that humanity and science goes together. And I must say, for the last 2 days, Northeast has descended on Telangana. In all its shapes and all its hues and all its colors, is one of the most, diverse regions of our country. And what all its diversities is landed up in Hyderabad. I don't know how the officers handled it.